You know, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. But people, can you hear? Somebody please write, can you hear Anusha? टकला पागल है, हाँ टकला पागल है, आगे चलो. These people, I tell you,
Why would
oh, she's
anyone?
audible. She's audible.
Okay.
They're saying she's audible. Hi back.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just sit here like this. Okay, and by the
Yes.
way, my face is wet because I literally just got out of the shower.
I remember. I know. When we were talking, you told me I have 8 minutes to get ready. So I'm so happy you're there at
Did
least.
you see 8 minutes and I'm like
Yes,
ready?
you're there. That I know from the shoot as well. With full hair and makeup, you'd be ready in 15.
This is true.
Yes. Okay, Anusha, thank you
Yes.
so much for joining in today. And
Having me.
no, you're wonderful. So, Unfollow as a series, Anusha, has been one of those places wherein it was observed that everybody goes ahead and gives up on their uniqueness and they
Okay.
start following everything that's happening around.
Correct.
My question has always been, we all yearn for uniqueness. We all admire unique things in our life. Then why do we give up on ourselves? So, bringing you on today, the reason was you were 19. 19 in 2002. I'm sorry I'm giving your age away.
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with that. And you came out to be the winner of MTV VJ Hunt. I want to know what were you thinking? Because when you were getting, when we are born, when we are growing up, we don't think that I want to be a VJ. So everybody must have told you also, VJ? What is VJ? How did you take that call?
Actually, I wanted to be a VJ since I was 9 years old.
Oh
So
wow.
I don't even know how I knew that or why I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
I think I saw it. I saw MTV when I was on a holiday in India, and
Okay.
I think I remember seeing Malaika or
Yes.
something like that. I don't know, in my subconscious, and I was like, yes, I want to do that.
Do
Also,
that.
because I grew up talking so much, I probably drove my parents and everybody crazy. I have a lot to tell the world all the time.
And
So
it still
maybe
continues.
exactly. And so I feel like somebody had to give me a job that would pay me to talk. So maybe that's
Wow.
subconsciously what I thought
Wow.
also. Also, I
Wow.
talked my way a lot out of everything, like through
Everything, yeah.
school,
Yeah.
classes, even to get into college and stuff. So
Yeah.
I think it was my destiny, but I knew
Wow.
that I wanted to
Wow.
do it since the age of 9. And
Wow.
so
Wow.
I put it out there in the universe. I
Uh-huh.
didn't even know I was doing that. And I just
Wow.
told everybody that that's what I'm going to do.
Wow.
And
And
then at
voila.
19, 10 years later, there I was. I auditioned, 11,000 people auditioned, and
Wow.
I won. So it was
Wow.
amazing.
Wow. And
It made me believe in magic. You know, when
ma-
you really want something and you're really
yeah.
passionate and you love, and you put all your energies in there without doubt,
Yes.
fear, and
Yes.
negativity,
Yes.
you can do
Yes.
it.
And because, like you very rightly said, you believed in what was coming from within you.
Yes.
So, जैसा अनुषा ने कहा ना कि जो उनको अंदर से इमेजिन 9 साल के बच्चे को जो लगता है, she followed that instinct and somewhere she knew talking was a strong point. So she went ahead with it. And this is what Unfollow is all about. You should follow what you have. Do not go for what the world tells you that you
You
have
know
or
what,
what you
Gaba?
think the world. Yeah.
I actually thought the only reason I wouldn't get this job is
Yeah.
because of my voice. I thought I had a really funny voice. And I thought, because my accent and my voice and everything, so I thought that's the reason I won't get it. And everyone thinks that that's why I got it, because, we're foreigner here,
For
NRI, they only hire like accented girls. Actually, that was my downfall. That was my one bad thing,
wow.
because they didn't
Wow.
want anybody with
Wanted
an
to.
accent or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But
But listen,
unfortunately,
being a VJ, it's just not about accent. It's about if
not
you can
at
think on
all.
your feet at all. That's what I'm saying.
Not at all. It's
So, what
actually
makes a
about
good VJ? What makes a good VJ, Anusha, then?
it's about holding a conversation. It's about
Yes.
being as worldly as you can. It's
Wow.
about being as open and honest
Wow.
and
Wow.
really yourself. if you can be everything you are, then
Yeah.
your audience will always relate to you. It's not about having an accent. It's not being the best looking person in the world. It's just being raw. And
Wow.
the more raw you can be, the longer you can remain on
Exactly.
the show, because your
Exactly.
audience will always be with you, because they'll find similarities in you.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
they can. So
And you
actually,
peel like an onion. You
yes.
peel like an onion because every time there's something new coming out of you.
and you reinvent yourself all the
Yes.
time, and that's
Yes.
also, and keeping up with the times and
Yeah.
reinventing yourself. But honestly, my biggest worry was my accent,
Yeah.
and that's actually so funny
That's
because
work for
everyone
you.
thought that that's the reason why I got the
Very
job.
good. No, no, no. And I can vouch for it. Anusha has many, many, many more capabilities, I mean, qualities, and she's a wonderful human being. Before you came on, Anusha, मैं इन लोगों से यही बात कर रहा था. Multifacetedness, fashion entrepreneur with Pretty Secrets, CGG Cosmetics with her cosmetic line. She's acted in films, in Virod. She's been a part of Mumbai Matinee. She's a host. She's what else? She's a dancer. She sings. What is it that you don't do, babes?
I don't cook, and I realize that very much so.
The lockdown is bringing it to the fore.
I am the worst cook ever, like beyond. But you know what, Gaba? I think there's a secret to this,
Which
especially
is?
for girls and maybe boys. I don't want to be sexist, but anybody that doesn't want to do housework, just pretend like you don't know how to do it. Then you never have to do it.
But can I say, and I've been telling all of them, घर का काम करना सबको जरूर आना चाहिए, नहीं तो लॉकडाउन के अंदर जो तारे दिख रहे हैं ना.
Do it for yourself. But lockdown, pretend you don't know, because if your partner knows, they can make you do it forever.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that's there. So guys and girls, another quick one from Anusha saying that आता भी है तो थोड़ा इधर कर दो, कोई बात नहीं तो हमेशा करना पड़ेगा. Anusha, now when you're saying how you manage in the house कि आता नहीं है तो बाहर, in our industry which is entertainment, women, families, they always have this thing in behind their heads that puts something which is not great to be a part of, especially sadly for women. How have you kind of dealt with it? Have you ever come across anything of that sort, and if there was, how did you deal with it?
Gaba,
because I know you're a very strong person.
I've been really fortunate enough to be raised by my parents who always allowed me to feel like girls are no different to boys.
Wow.
So,
wow.
बिल्कुल. फर्क नहीं पड़ा, like that.
Yeah.
I'm a girl and you're a boy, and so I have these rules and you have those rules.
Yeah.
I was allowed a lot of freedom to decide who I want to be, what I want to do. Obviously, my dad wanted to be strict sometimes. And,
and it's duty as well.
And
he would always want the best for you.
Of course.
Yeah.
But they trusted me to leave the country, come to India alone.
Yeah.
They trusted me to make the right decisions for myself. Obviously, being a girl, they were worried that in this industry, will I be okay? Will I be safe?
Yeah.
But I was always pretty sensible. Or I think, I think I became more sensible because I didn't have my parents, so there was nothing to rebel against.
And the other thing, Anusha, what I kind of know of you now, it's been now a few years that we know each other. I know you are a person who, if anybody meets, they know she means business. You are very direct in what you want to say. There is no mincing. So no, because that helps. A lot of people, they go ahead and say, मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ ताली दो हाथ से बजती है. If you do not go ahead and give those kind of signals, if you are one of those people who's very straight, direct, like you are, that's why I asked you this question, because I know you'll be very upfront in answering this question. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even gone into this thing.
So the only thing that I've ever faced, and touch wood, it's actually not been really work-wise, but it's been...
Your connection, Anusha.
Oh, can you hear me now?
No. Yeah, now, yeah.
Okay. So I think the only thing that I really suffered, it wasn't really in work, it was in relationship. When I started dating and, in the last 4 years, and the trollers
Yeah.
They wanted to hate me because I was the girl, and
That's so
because
sad. That's
because
so sad.
I don't know, they wanted to turn me into something evil because they liked the boy better. Do you know what I mean? So
Which is,
it was so
yeah, yeah,
sexist, and it was
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
unnecessary, and
yeah,
it lasted for so long.
yeah,
And so for me, I didn't ever understand hatred of that level.
yeah, yeah.
But I realized that, Gaba, hurt people hurt people.
Yes,
So
yes.
so when
So
they're
true.
hurting, which is why I never lashed out and I never
Yeah,
gave them hurt back.
yeah,
If anybody hates me on the internet because I'm dating somebody,
yeah,
and I feel sad when it's girls
yeah,
hating girls,
yeah,
which really,
yeah,
I mean, we should
yeah,
be
yeah,
sticking together.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I always give them love. I
Which,
I always hope that maybe they need a hug.
yeah,
Maybe they
yeah,
need,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
some love. Maybe they need, I don't know, a friend,
Yeah.
and they're
You said
feeling
it very
lonely.
rightly. You said it very rightly. It's only people who are hurt who
Yeah.
go ahead and hurt others.
Yes.
Because of the lack of love in their lives, they cannot see other people who are loved and who love each other.
But Gaba, I've noticed this as a trend in the industry. Girls
Okay.
always get grief when they're dating somebody, but the boys don't.
Which is such a sad thing.
And I never understood that. Like, I remember when Anushka got so much hate because Virat,
Yeah. Yeah.
didn't perform in
Yeah.
the. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
really? Are
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
comparing the two?
Yeah. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
is that even a normal thing? Like,
Exactly. Exactly.
so,
It's
so I
two
think,
people who are equals in the relationship. Why aren't they
what
treated
has she
equally?
got to do with
Yeah.
anything to do with cricket if she's just sitting and watching as everybody
No,
else in the
I'm just generally talking about relationships. It's two
Yeah.
equal people in the relationship. There is nobody, especially a third person, doesn't have the right to go ahead and kind of say anything. And
Yeah.
as you said, trollers, I have always considered trollers are brainless, and I say that out loud. They do not have anything else to do in their lives. They just have time to sit and watch
Well,
other people's lives because they don't want to make anything out of their own lives.
well, that may be the sad part. Maybe they don't actually have a life, and they're
That's
envious
what I'm
of,
saying. That's what I'm
your
saying.
life,
Yeah.
and also maybe they don't have freedom,
Yeah.
and so that for them hurts them, and that's
Yeah.
why they lash out at other
Yeah.
people. Which is why I don't want to hate them back, because hate's a very strong word anyway.
Yeah.
So I just feel like give them love, kill them with
Yeah.
kindness.
Kindness.
Because
Yeah.
then maybe they will. Some of them actually, when I kill them with kindness,
Yeah.
they come back
Yeah.
and say sorry
Say
immediately.
sorry. Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
they change. And they
Like
change.
with me, what happens is there are people who keep calling me Taklu, 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 and I keep telling them, "Ab takla hu to kya karu? Nahi hai ba." That's the only way you can go ahead and deal about it. Go about it.
Also,
Otherwise, no.
it suits you, and you look great with it, so you should embrace it. So,
I don't care. I was not born on the day that anybody. I mean, you can say anything. I won't care. Dekho, there's another one. Takla chillata hai kab se. Yeah, please. You keep saying you are nobody to me and you don't matter to me. So keep saying. Okay. Now coming to Anusha, you have gone ahead and done one of the most amazing shows on MTV called Style Check. You took
Yeah.
it on from Malaika Arora,
My
which
God,
was to
big
big,
shoes to
big
fill.
shoes to fill in, but you made it your own.
Thank you.
How did you do that?
Can I tell you a quick secret?
Sure.
So I stood when before I became a VJ, and I
Yeah.
knew that I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I was actually on holiday in India,
Uh-huh.
and somebody asked me to model while I was
Oh.
on my holiday. I was 18.
Okay. Okay.
And I remember in the studio, I went to
Yeah.
model. I didn't know what it was for. And I was actually modeling for Style Check.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
funny. I'd love to see the video.
I know. I wish they had it in the library files. So I actually modeled, and then I was standing on the sideline, and I watched Malaika host the show.
Wow.
And in my
Wow.
head, I said, "Oh my God,
my
that's
God.
what I want to do. This is
Yeah.
amazing."
Yeah. We all
And-
agree with that. She's fat.
And 3 months later, I was standing there and doing that.
And doing it. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I mean, I'm obsessed with Malaika. I think we all
Yeah.
are.
We all are. We all are.
She's the most amazing, humble, kind, gorgeous.
Yes. Oh my God, gorgeous.
Beautiful.
And I have always said one person who I've come across, I mean, other than she will always say, we think this, we
Yes.
did this. That's such a
Always.
beautiful thing to go. So,
So
Malaika, hats
inclusive.
off to you if you are listening to this,
She's
ever.
always inclusive. Like
Yeah.
just working with her, she never makes you feel like you're less
Yes, yes,
or
yes.
different.
Yeah.
And so I feel like, I mean, I love her and I'm obsessed.
Yeah,
So
we all do.
when I
We
had
all
to
do.
stand in front of the camera, I was
Oh,
like, oh my God, I was
my
a
God.
kid. And I'm taking this beautiful, sexy woman, and I'm like, tomboy.
You are, excuse me, you are no less
mean, I
beautiful
was
and
a tomboy
sexy in your own way.
But so I had to turn it into something that was me
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
you know, who I am, which I
Yeah.
did. But
Yeah.
at the end, I think
Yeah.
Malaika's line was, stay stylish. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was my first episode, and I remember
Yeah.
Preeta Suptankar was my producer.
Uh-huh.
And at the end, when I was reading my last line, I stopped the camera
Yeah.
and I said, Preeta, can I change this line because it's Malaika's? And
Wow.
I think it should always stay with her.
Wow.
And so that's when I came up with Keep It Stylish. Yay!
And Keep It Stylish became the signature statement of Stay Style Check. I mean, because that's what it is. That's what it is all about. Believing in yourself and going ahead and taking those chances and going ahead and pushing yourself and saying, you know what, if I am of something, that needs to belong to me as equally as much as I belong to it. And
Yes,
that's
of course.
exactly what you did.
Of course.
So this was wonderful, Anusha. Now I have a few fill in the blanks that I want you to do. And you know what? The best thing is you don't know what they are. People be ready. And you have to quickly fill them in. Okay. Anusha Dandekar is.
Oh my God, there's so many words coming through.
Go for it, babes.
Anusha Dandekar is, well, let me just put it this way, wants to be as positive and happy as possible.
Okay. Anusha Dandekar was.
A drama queen.
Anusha Dandekar will be.
The strongest woman she knows and love herself completely.
And we love you too. Anusha Dandekar, sorry to use the word, I know you don't like it. Let's call it detests.
Detest. Oh yeah, because I don't like the word hate.
Yeah.
Liars. I don't like anybody lying. I wish.
Beautiful.
I wish everybody had the strength to be honest.
Beautiful.
And lies just build upon lies, and then they cause a lot of trouble. And you know, I'm going through a lot like that right now. So I just wish people would just be honest.
Wow. I'd like to just interrupt this fill in the blanks. Everybody's saying you look beautiful sans makeup. Guys, because she's beautiful inside out. And I can vouch for it. She's beautiful inside out. She glows from within. And that's why she's like that. Okay. Anusha Dandekar loves.
Well, myself.
Beautiful.
No.
Okay. This one, I don't know if you like it. Anusha Dandekar, if there is anything she's jealous of.
Ooh, I don't think I'm actually jealous of anything. I think jealous is a strange word. Maybe I envy things.
Envy. Okay, let's put it to envy.
I envy anybody that can overcome things and like fast, you know, like really brave people, strong people, resilient people. And you know what's beautiful about this quarantine is it's making all of us like that.
All of us. Beautiful. And I have to say this, madam, you've been here for 18 years. You're pretty resilient yourself, and the graph still keeps going higher and higher. Last but not the least, let the world know Anusha Dandekar has 2 babies. Yes, people, media capture it. Anusha Dandekar has 2 babies and she's gonna name them now.
Monster and Gangster. They are so funny right now because they obviously have me 24/7 suddenly, and that's not normal. And so they have become so demanding. It is insane. I sit to eat my lunch, like literally take my 20 minutes to eat my lunch. The minute I sit down with my plate, Monster will sit at some corner because his bones are up top, and he'll start barking for them. So then I have to get up. And then I won't just get up and give him one. then
Yeah.
he'll go eat it for like 2 minutes, then he'll go back to the corner and bark again. Get me the second one.
Welcome to mummy jump, mummy jump.
Oh my god! Yeah, the other day it was Gangster's birthday, and
Yeah.
I went
Belated happy
to
birthday to Gangster.
thank you. I went to get them treats, and I had
Yeah.
them in the car with me, and I had a mask and gloves, and it was just all manic. And it's so funny. I was feeling really kind of overwhelmed because I didn't obviously have any help, and the two babies were sitting on the car seat together, which they never do. I think they were being really patient with me. And suddenly on the wall, I saw a sign, because the universe always sends you signs, right?
Yeah.
And suddenly on the wall, I see, it's not the struggle of being a woman, it's the power of being one. And I was like, oh my God.
Yes! Bring on another one, is it?
And I just want to tell everybody, all of us feel like, I don't want to ever diminish anybody's problems or what they're going through. People obviously are going through more hardships than others. But that doesn't mean that your problem isn't yours. And I just want to tell everybody out there, you'll get through this. We'll get through this together.
We will.
This point,
we sure will.
We'll get through.
Yes.
We'll get over, and we will come out stronger and better. But let's not forget the people that don't have food and don't have homes. I do have a charity I'm working very close to. And I will post it again on my Instagram so that people can swipe up and donate.
Please
it's for migrant and daily wage earners.
Beautiful.
And, I really feel like when humanity comes together because they have to, they're forced to, it's beautiful in a way, because maybe we will keep this even when we don't have to.
Yes. Thank you. And like I said, you're a person who's beautiful inside out. Your thoughts, your actions, your presence, everything makes one feel like that. So thank you so much for coming on, and thank you for sharing.
1 second, Gaba, I'm so sorry. But
no, please.
Can everybody please follow the Backwater Sanctuary? It's my best friend's sanctuary. She rescues horses and donkeys and even a goat.
Wow.
And, it's amazing. I've rescued, with her help, I've sponsored a horse and or feed homeless dogs or
that's
street dogs. Please just be kind to animals also, because let me tell you, as much as we need to come together as humans, Gaba, we all feel like we're locked in cages right now.
Yes.
Imagine how animals feel all their lives. Put them in zoos and places like that. Oh my God. For their whole life, they are locked up in a quarantine. So we need to set them free.
And it's so beautiful that, for the first time ever, I think, all these pictures are getting circulated on the net as well, that human beings are standing, animals are free and human beings are in their homes. So that's the best pictorial representation one could get to understand that, when you're confined to a space, when you're not allowed to move freely, how frustrating it can be.
Exactly.
And so thank you so much for highlighting. Can you please share the name once again of the sanctuary?
Yes. So the Backwater Sanctuary.
The Backwater Sanctuary. So if you'll be mentioning it, I'm sure there'll be many who'd want to go ahead and kind of.
About it, and I'll
beautiful.
Post the charity as well.
Beautiful.
From you
Beautiful. Yes. Thank you so much. Thanks a ton, Anusha.
I love you guys.
I love you too, as ever.
How are you?
Life is going on. You're becoming a VJ again, huh? You're now going back to okay, listen, interviewing is my share. I have to, no, thankfully, it's been, higher energies have been very kind. There is food on the table and there is shelter. And I just pray every night before I go to bed. Every night the prayer is, everything else is fine, but nobody, whether it's a human being or an animal, should go to bed empty stomach. Because that is really something that I just don't know how to handle it. I just know how, because, we all have been through times. Maybe they were not as harsh as everybody else or a lot of others are going through, but we know when the times are hard, how one feels. And but I always say that,
I started meditation as well, because
beautiful,
I
beautiful,
think everybody needs to kind of
yeah,
calm their minds, but we're so blessed to be able
yeah,
to be in a home
in a home, yes,
with food, and
yeah,
so I just try to be as grateful as possible. Yeah, I
yes,
agree with you. You're amazing.
yes.
You're
You too.
amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Thank you.
thank
And
you. I
I'm
have no
so
words.
sorry we didn't answer any questions down there, but you guys send so much love.
Yeah,
And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much.
thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. So this was, as you know, as in any interview they say, this was and is and will always be our most favorite Anusha Dandekar, who is like, whenever I meet her, I may not tell her, but I'm always in awe of her because I know the gazillion things that she's doing. तो मुझे लगता है अच्छा, and when I see her, because I'm like almost 6 feet tall, she's 5 feet 5, तो me, my Punjabi brain works, ये इतनी छोटी सी लड़की इतना कुछ कर रही है. And I'm not being sexist. Anusha knows that. Otherwise, I don't care what others think. So thank you so much, Anusha. You
Thank you
mean
so
a
much.
ton, and you've always been kind. And I'll always remember the first time Mr. Gaba got an outing on television, it was standing next to you. So thank you.
And I'll never forget it.
Thank
I
you.
mean, we have had so much fun shooting together.
We went mad.
We've gone
I still can't forget 4 o'clock in the morning when we were shooting the intro. Yeah, I know.
I've never seen all sides of me.
Yeah.
I have a lot of sides to me.
And she has as well, vice versa.
Yeah, and I've seen Gaba's side too, especially when it comes to professionalism. Oh, Lord. Get the whip out.
वो काम है, correct.
I can't handle it.
No, we all know, we all need to be kind of straightened out at one point in time. And these girls used to come to make a career. So if we don't do it then when?
Well, yes, that's true. And we only wanted to help people.
Yeah, we always want to help people. We are good people.
Self-praise community.
Okay, on that note, like I told you, we will not keep you for long. Thank you so much. Thank you. So everybody, yes. So thank you. So listen, everybody, this is Anusha Dandekar, and like how she has unfollowed everything on the outside and she's followed everything that is on the inside. She's been able to manifest on the outside whatever she's wanted in her life. Personal, professional, and if you saw, like आप लोगों ने, बहुत सब लोगों ने बोला कि बिना मेकअप के भी वो इतनी खूबसूरत लग रही हैं. The only reason is, and I can tell you this, the only reason is because the glow doesn't come here. The glow comes from here within. The eyes glow. वो सिर्फ तभी आता है जब आप अपने साथ खुश हो. आप अपने आप को कॉन्फिडेंट फील करो. आप अपने आप को ऐसा समझो कि आप जो करना चाहते हो, मुझे खुद पे विश्वास है और मैं जिंदगी में आगे जाके कर सकता या सकती हूं. एंड टेकिंग द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ माई एक्शंस. नेवर एवर एवर गो अहेड एंड डू एनीथिंग वेयर यू टुमारो टर्न अराउंड एंड से मेरी जिंदगी में ऐसा हुआ किसी और की वजह से. नहीं, आपकी जिंदगी में जो भी होता है वो आपके डिसीजंस की वजह से होता है. सो प्लीज
100%. Trust me, I'm learning that so much these days.
Yeah. That's a different conversation, Anusha, not here. I am sure
the more you learn that, the more you learn to love yourself. So trust me, it's okay. Go through it. Go through it. And remember, just you can't blame anybody, even if you want to. It's your fault for allowing anybody or anything to happen to your life. So you need to learn that you just need to love yourself more, and then you'll be untouchable.
Superb. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, guys, I'll see you again on Unfollow 6 p.m. with Urvashi Dholakia, the original Komolika of Indian television. Let's see what her story is. Thank you, Anusha. Thanks, Atan. You take care. Thank you, everybody. Love you too. Thank you, everybody, for coming on and joining in. Thank you so much, Anusha. I just don't have words. I'm going to just go.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye. Bye.
Stay safe, everyone. Bye.
Stay everybody safe. Yeah, like Anusha said. Okay. So अभी मैं भी जाता हूं because 20 मिनट 25 मिनट का था, थोड़ा लंबा हो गया है. I'm really sorry for that. But what Anusha said, I have to say, what a beautiful person and what a self-achiever. What an, it's I can't just tell you how blessed I feel that I have worked with her, and I'm sure there'll be many more times. So just please keep taking care of yourselves, and we just hope that during this lockdown we are able to kind of bring you more closer to yourself. आप अपने बारे में सोचो, आपकी strengths के बारे में सोचो. For that, again highlighting that कि कैसे इतने सारे लोग आगे जिंदगी में बढ़ गए हैं. We will bring you tomorrow Urvashi Dholakia at 6 p.m. So join us. Thank you so much. Good night, and please take good care of yourselves. Bye.